Okay, we're streaming. We're streaming. Right, I'm only going to do a short stream tonight. My cat's in because she was out earlier. I'm going to put one podcast on, and I don't even know how long it's on, and then we'll do some Derail Valley. The automatic scene switcher should be on tonight because I was having some trouble last night. Oh, bloody adverts. I'll just wait. Okay. Oh, we're over here. I forgot we were here. Oh, hello, Gary. Oh, I've finished your skin. Oh, thank you. Any idea how you can download it? I don't know. I don't know. Let me think about it. Think about it. Email. Because I used to have a personal server, I did, and when because I used to have a HTTP server I kept on my machines, and people could send me files directly to my own machines. You can't put images in DMs, can you? No, I was going to think about it, wasn't I? I can add a link to the Google Drive to my YT channel once you download it. Can you send me a DM through the social media? Do you have a Blue Sky account? Well, if you want me to go and download something from a link, if you could put a link anywhere, you could paste the link into chat. Is that what you're willing to do? Because if you're putting it on a YouTube channel, you can always link it in chat. Here. No. Or even as a reply to one of my posts on here, on this channel, on the social media posts on here. Can you send DMs? You can't. Oh, you can't send DMs through YouTube, can you, these days? Sure, you used to be able to. Not in your chat. Oh, you can't post in chat, can you? Oh, yeah, they can't post links. What about in a reply to one of my the community posts on here, on this channel? And that one's number 37. So which one's number 37? Oh, it's that there, Harbour and Town. We'll take that then. isn't that what things like Dropbox did? I don't have Dropbox accounts, but I know people talked a lot about things like Dropbox. I don't have an account there. Anyway, I'm listening to a podcast. I don't know how long it's going on for. There's adverts on now. There's another advert. And what I'm intending to do, because I was editing a video for my other channel, and I spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours editing this video tonight, and I thought, oh, this footage is terrible. So I'm going to go out and re-record it, but I need to re-record it tonight. Okay, so if you can make me a moderator, I can send you a link on chat once you receive the download. And about that. Oh, yes, hang on. What if I send you an email? Hang on. Because you got an email on your hang on, I'm not happy about giving out email addresses and things like that. Add as moderator. Can I just change the channel settings to allow links? Timestamps. All right, there's a setting on YouTube for saying hold URLs. Try pasting a link in the chat now. I'm surprised it just doesn't flag any comment with URLs, and I can just allow it. Like if you have banned words posted in chat, I can go over and click allow. Like, that's the sort of thing we do on Twitch. Sent. Well, I don't see anything. Did you post something in chat? Because I did change the settings just then and nothing happened. Posts. I'm making a community post. Can links be posted in replies to this post? Click on my right name and then it can make me as moderator for a sec. I'm not even willing to do that. Okay, standard moderator. Save, okay. There, standard moderator. There you go. I can see your link. I will click now. And yes, I want to go to site. You need access, viewer, request access, request sent. Oh, you got to request it. Things are so complicated these days, aren't they? It's a torch. I just realised, oh, the torch is over there. Okay, the torch. Okay, textures, got it. Okay, hang on. How do we download that? Let me download the file. Download. Preparing download. Zip in one file. Save as. All right, I'll bung it on the desktop for the time being. The desktop is shared with other computers, so I'll put. Oh no, I'm just going to put a new folder. Let me put a new folder on the desktop. Gary's skin. Oh, you did quite a lot of files. You did a lot of work. You did all of it rather than just a couple of them. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm just looking at the textures now. Oh, I see. I've got a little kitty. Hang on. Tools, so turn off scene switcher a second. Tools, automatic scene switcher, stop, close. And then I can go desktop. You got a kitty, little paw prints. Kitty. Oh, it looks great. It does look really good. Thank you for this. Oh, you even got a picture. You've even got a picture. paw. You got the paw as well. My sister has, because we had cats when we were younger. My sister's got little tattoos of paws on her ankles from cats. When cats we've had, she got a tattoo like this. My sister has a tattoo like that. Thank you. Let's close some of these windows now. Okay, right, sorry, I'm just getting back. Right, we'll get back to it. Thank you for the textures. I'll put them in, and next time I'll play Kerbal, I'll try and put them up. If I remember. Hopefully I will. Yeah, like I was saying, I got some other things I want to do tonight, and so I'm playing some Derail Valley tonight, listen to some podcasts, and then let's put the torch in the there you go. Sorting. Oh, it's not in the same order. I was hoping the torch would go there. I thought the order would change in the picked up goods, but it's not. Right, it's number 37, isn't it? It's number 37. Number 37. 37, and there's just 3 wagons. Three empty wagons, that's all. That's all we're taking. We're taking that to the harbour. You know, I wonder, because the makers of Derail Valley are actually making a whole second map, and the whole second map is going to be based on North American railways. And I wonder, there are military railways in this map, which I haven't got the licenses for yet. And I'm just wondering if they would have like space railways and something like that, like moving rocket parts or aircraft parts even. You know, like how 737 fuselages are moved by railways. I'm looking forward to using the wood-fired steam engines, to be honest. The like 442, the 440s that seem to be associated with the United States. Okay, let's connect these up. So we've got the 3-pin coupler, 3-link coupler. These are the air brake lines. You can move these around without the air brakes lines, but then you don't have control of the brakes on the wagons. And if with a long rake, it becomes difficult to control. But to be honest, I would like them to introduce, because older wagons, like plank wagons and old cold wagons and things, were unbraked, and I would like them to introduce unbraked wagons and unbraked stock into the game. And because you've got the caboose there operates as a brake van, and in the UK we had actually dedicated brake vans, and they would go at the end of a rake of unbraked wagons to act as a brake, and they'd run it in order to keep the couplings taut. You would put the brakes partially on, and I think that adds an extra piece of realism, an extra piece of complexity to the game, which they seem to have just ignored. And another thing they're going to go do in future updates I've heard is they're going to have optional either buffered couplers like this, or they're going to have a knuckle coupler. And I think rather than making it optional, they should have some stock and wagons with some couplers and other stock with other couplers. And that way you have to use translation wagons. That is a wagon with one type of coupler on one end and another type of coupler on another. And I think that adds an extra bit of realism and an extra bit of complexity to the game. Right, there's wagons behind us, isn't there? I'm wondering if we can refill this. Do we need to refill the... There's a water tower over there, isn't there? But there's not a coal tower, I believe. Well, there's a coal tower and not a water tower. Yeah, there's a coal tower, but I'm not sure if there's a water tower on in this station. Oh, there is. There's a water tower there. So we could fill the steam engine up. The steam engine. Does it need coal? Does it need water? It's dark, isn't it? It's dark at night. But I've looked at the playback, the footage on YouTube of Derail Valley, and Derail Valley looks darker on YouTube than it does here. So just a little bit dark. Well, I've got plenty of water, I reckon. I've got plenty of coal. Alright, plenty of water, plenty of coal. I reckon we can do it. Alright, let's shut this off and we'll take the steam engine. Shut this off. Brakes off, put that in neutral. Cut the fuel, that's in neutral. Right, we've isolated the brakes. That's all we need to do here, isn't it? I'll turn the electrics off. Put that up there. Make sure the brake is off on here. Turn the brake off there. Right, that's off. Okay. Oh, where's the clutch? Right. There's water. Oh, there's not much water in the boiler, is there? Get that going. The boiler pressure is really low. Alright. Shovel in there. I'll put the podcast I was listening to back on. Yeah, we need more pressure. We need to get the pressure like 9 or something in order to move this thing. So we could put the blower on to get more air through the. But the thing is, it uses water. In wartime, was it Switzerland, I believe, they didn't have coal deliveries, and so they ended up converting the steam engines to have electric. So they had steam engines with electric overhead lines, and they were actually heating the boilers with electricity and water, and then the water was powering the cylinders. All right, I'm listening to a podcast, so I'm going to mute for a bit. Okay, see you again, Gary. Thanks for the textures, thanks for the skin, and yeah, I'll chat to you again. Enjoy your game. Yeah, all right, I'm going to mute now and listen to the podcast and go out and do a video later. Why have we only got one wagon? Hello, dog of the box. Hi, I'm just doing a quick stream tonight, and I probably won't be talking much because I'm trying to catch up with the podcast, and I'm going to go out and do a video later because I normally stream Kerbal Space Program. So, but I thought a nice quick Derail Valley stream for tonight. Yeah, we're using a steam engine, so I'm dragging a DH4 and a DM3 and the caboose and 3 flat wagons, and we're going to the harbour. The line speed is 50 and we're currently doing about 20, just over 20. This is a bit of an uphill section, so that's closed. We've got water in the boiler. The boiler pressure is good. Dampers up. What we could do is do with a bit of gold in there. Don't want to run that out. Keep the firebox lit. Keep the pressure up. That'll increase the pressure in the boiler a little bit. Boil the pressure up. Boil the pressure is going up because you just threw some coal in there. Stretch my leg. Right. You don't need to add any more water to the boiler for the time being. Bring that back a little bit. Is the microphone on? Yeah, the microphone's on. I'll just restart my podcast if there's no questions in chat. Hello, one. Hello. You're back. Hang on, let me pause while listening to. Yeah, I was just I'm just doing a short-ish Derail Valley stream tonight. I did do a little bit of Kerbal yesterday. How are you keeping? I keep forgetting I've got the water control there turned on. 42, we need to get that a little bit lower. Need to get it down under 40. The line speed's 40 by here, there you go. There you go, line speed's 40. 12 hours of school now, so I have less opportunities to see you. Is 12 hours a day? Was that a week? Lots of study, lots of people studying, and that's not accounting for homework. I guess that's a level of stress I avoided by not getting into university, isn't there? Hours a day, that's a lot, that must really put you, must be really exhausting. The brakes are off, aren't they? I keep thinking I can hear a brake that's been stuck on. Because the thing is, when you're driving trains, you've got to make sure all the other things you're pulling have got their brakes turned off. The track we've got to get these wagons on is down there, so I'm going to go past this, change that points there, change that switch. Love trains. Awesome, aren't they? Awesome. Have you seen me do Derail Valley before? Right, I'm going to make sure we're out past that point there, that set points there. Yeah, this game is still in early access, it's still being developed. And there's a lot more they're going to add to it. And this is a lapped brake, so you can see how the brakes, like the red arrow is the air in the brake lines, and how I'm not only putting it's only halfway up, and so the brakes aren't fully on. Of course, things gets damaged in the game, you've got to repair the brakes. Let's run over here, change its switch, and there is a switch. C1 is C1S is the track we've got to get onto. So go here, and there we go. C. There. So that's the points are changed. The points further down there have been changed. So let's reverse this up. Oh, this is the overpressure on the boiler is the pressure relief valve is going. That means we're wasting water. Okay. Open. Take those brakes off. The brakes are off. These are the air brakes. Put the reverser into reverse. Stopcocks open and open the regulator. Got plenty of water in the boiler. We've just got 3 flatbed wagons, that's all we're delivering. It's only a very light load. Oh dear, I have to go to school now. Bye. Oh, thanks for dropping in though. Thanks for dropping in. Good luck with school. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, what time is it now? What time is it here? It's just gone 12. Okay, the podcast I was listening to has just finished, so I'm going to end the stream in a minute. I was just thinking about reversing the locomotives so we can try and get them into the maintenance yard there over there, into the roundhouse. I don't even know if there's any lines down there which are open. Yeah, I've been streaming for 1 hour 22 minutes. I only wanted to go for an hour. So I don't think any of the 3 lines down there are free, are they? So we can reverse into them? Oh yeah, they are. The one on the right is free. Well, we'll reverse these down there and then I'll stop. This tender has got bogies in it. You never think about tender. The tender's always there because a lot of American tenders have bogies. Because tenders in this country tend not to have. Yeah, see, it's got bogies. It's just interesting. That's all. A lot of tenders in this country didn't have bogies. Oh, do we just park in there, is it? Put the handbrake on, take that off, make sure the damper's down, fire's there, regulator closed, put the reverser in neutral, stop cut's open. This is how we make sure it's all stopped, the air brakes are off, and that's it. And yeah, we'll leave this be then. I'll end the stream now and maybe I'll try some Kerbal tomorrow night. I wonder if we can try, like, alternate Kerbal to Derail Valley. You see, Derail Valley has still got a lot of issues. It seems to be a little bit juddery, even though the frame rate's high enough when I'm moving around. Do you think there's a little bit of a judder there? They're still in early access anyway. They're still working on it. The frame rate's jumped down to 60, and now it's gone back up to 78. All right. Time to stop. And I will try and stream tomorrow night. Good night.